you've read the title already. You know the fucking joke's going down. Why men suck? Because they do. Some people are like, no, yeah, 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 and just try and find out, try and comment whatever they can to defend their insecurity, and it's adorable, really. Because like that's ultimately like some major sticking point is going that they all constantly have to for some reason. If by the way, yes, before I get the comments, this is a joke video. Cause you know the movie, even though I've done joke content for over a year now, people will be like, "What the that funny?" Or something like that. Well, they're not gonna realise it's a fucking joke because you know, for some reason, they're like, it just annoys me so much that there's people out there like this. Just it is bizarre the way their mind works. It's like if you study them in captivity, it would be fascinating. But unfortunately, they've been let loose on the world, and to be honest, kind of ruined it. Oh, joke video going and it's only it's real dark because really, yeah, it's they have slowly but surely destroyed the earth with their smog and their clog. That is a good name for a fucking album. The Smog and the Clog. Or band. Smog and the Clog. So anyway, I'm. I mean, I was actually gonna look up some stuff. I think they are the. It's reported that they are one of, in most crimes, the highest perpetrator are male. So, really, well, how can the crime rate if we now just kill a few men, you know, every now and again. Like, make sure no one notices, but keep on the down low, you know. I mean, really, there's less of them than there are women, but there's still too many men. Too many. Way too many. I volunteer for sacrifice. To curb the infection, not, yeah, infestation rate that men infest the planet at. Because it is an infestation. It's not that every single one is bad, because to be honest, there are some good ones somewhere, hopefully, you know. But it's just, as an overall collective, they've brought more negative than positive. They're really the electrons of the human world, if you think about it. Being negative, and I took A-level chemistry for a year, and that's the best I could come up with. I'm ashamed of myself. Women are just smarter, better. If you think about it, men are just worse in every way, generally. Not like the worst, the best man, but worse than the. No, yeah, no. It's close between the worst woman and the best man. It's very close. Still, it's unacceptable that we've been allowed to get away with existing. Make it a funny video, else it just seemed weird. Well, I'm a man, so I can go, haha, kill a man, it's funny, because, like, well, it's still funny, no matter who says it, even, because, like, for some reason, it'll be like, dark humor, of the big community, like, they'll make those jokes, but as soon as the jokes launch their way, they won't like it. That's why most of my jokes are aimed towards myself, or seem to just aim at certain people who you know are going, it's okay. Because I think and it has to be a joke, you know, not just say a fucking awful thing and then just put a laugh at the end, or emojis. Cause you know, really, if you go on a Snapchat and just go, look at... Oh, wait, I don't get this anymore because I have unadded quite a few people on Snapchat. Because instead of just adding random people and just keeping them on there and subjecting myself to something I don't like, I either don't add them in the first place or unadd them. Because for some reason you get a lot of men that go, God, I hate this. I'm going to subject it. Well, there's a lot of people just like that, isn't there? I'm going to subject myself to it loads and just put... It's hilarious. It's like going, just don't subject yourself to it. Like going, there's certain things you have to subject yourself to, but there's certain things that going, they're perfectly subjecting themselves to this, even though they hate it. Going, oh, I mean, I'm going to talk about Doctor Who outside of Whovember, because who's going to fucking stop me, right? Not you. It's the people that complain about the Doctor being female before they even saw the first episode, going, oh, I didn't know you were fucking clairvoyant and could see how they were going to be. Going, it's just, I was like going, okay, let's see what they do with this actress for the Doctor. I'm excited to see what they do. I was kind of like, kind of leaning towards positive, because I try and always lean to the positive with Doctor Who. And, you know what, I thought Series 11 was okay. Series 12, I think I've expressed my emotions on that. But that's nothing to do with Jodie Whittaker, it's just fact to do with the writing and how it was bad. I think if they were given more to work with, it'd be a much greater series. But unfortunately, they keep it's the writers. I don't know why they go, oh, Jodie's fault. It's going, no. Like, the person who plays the Doctor isn't responsible for the writing. You do know that. It's sometimes I think people don't actually know that. But anyway, off my Doctor Who rant, it's just, why men suck. This can be a several-parter on why they suck, because they do. I have said the environment, they cause harm to other men, women, and children. They are just the worst. I could have done more research. I'm pretty sure if you do research on this, it's there's conclusive evidence that they're the worst. I'm sure someone has done that. If not, I can do that conclusive evidence myself. Because men are the worst. And that's just definite. It's really a shame that they exist. There's apparently a method for which they can fertilise women using the bone marrow from other women, though. But that's still an experimental, so really, once that's developed, men kind of become obsolete. And really, you can, at that point, who needs them? Really, yeah. I'm surprised no one else thought of this going. Once you become because I'm like, there's many men going, well, if they can't use this workforce, they should be fired. Going, okay, yeah, once something becomes obsolete, get rid of it. And I agree with that mentality. However, this is where I may upset a few people, but I'm going to say, not all men, and I'm not referring to myself in that category. I am scum, and I deserve to die. Well, I'm going to die. There's nothing you can really do about death. Unfortunately, it's coming for each and every one of us. And it's always coming for us. No matter what you do. But anyway, no all men. And I'm going to explain that in part 2. Do you agree that all men suck and men are the worst?
I have to think about that. Hold on. Yes.
Okay, see, clear evidence. Men suck and are the worst and should be executed immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're